truly going to be an enlightening day for those of you who are interested in furthering your philosophy of liberty.
When you leave here, you should be equipped with the skills, the knowledge, and the network to effectively advocate liberty on your campuses.
Transforming this world for liberty takes more than just the best ideas. We must be effective communicators and powerful persuaders.
Because if you just put your ideas out there and expect people to come to our side, they're not gonna. You've got to sell it. You've got to do more than just argue your points. Because liberty is more than an idea. It's a product, it's a brand.
You're really encountering kind of two breeds on your campus. One that is completely apolitical and will be drawn to your table when you talk about Lady Gaga concert tickets. Or the other side, that are deeply involved, they know everything that's going on in the BBC as well as Fox News. They are completely networked through every student group. But then you're going to find a strong bias with that.
Build a liberty culture, not just on your campus, but make sure you get to know your surrounding campuses, get to know your other chapters.
You've heard of the speech police. They actually have police cars with the requirement. If you're an RA and you see on a whiteboard something drawn that you think might be offensive to someone else on that floor, you're required to call in the police, and the police actually come.
In an ideal world, in a libertarian world, who should decide if you want to use drugs? It should be you. It should be a decision between you and whatever source you're using to get drugs. Who determines if you suffer adverse consequences from it? Ideally, again, in a libertarian world, it should be you. Again, this should be something that is strictly a consensual transaction between a dealer and a buyer.
We hope to give you guys a complete overview on voluntarism and activism. Essentially, we start with what is voluntarism? Does anybody here self-describe as a voluntarist at all? Does somebody want to give me what they think the definition of voluntarist is?
But right now we're activists, so we use voluntarism as our base and activism as our medium to spread these ideas.
The quote is, so the idea is,
yeah, I thought we were just
Can I speak to you guys for a second, please?
Excuse me, sir. So we have to come over here for us for a minute. For the campus police.
Do y'all have any?
Come over here. Campus police, please, sir. Just come over here.
Am I being detained?
Sure, you are in my space, and I'm trying to conduct an investigation.
Am I being detained?
Sir, will you deal with this one? He's a little
You need to give us some identification. Do you have some
identification? You guys have IDs on you?
Am I legally required to?
Can I get your ID, sir?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Help! Help! I'm being oppressed.
Come on. Come on.
Violence inherent in the system.
Yes. All right.
Let's get.
The reason why we film police is because I feel that's where the interaction will come from. If government touches you like it did me, it's going to be because one of these guys came to your door. And I think that if we can highlight people's rights, try to reach out to the police and use the camera as the new gun, like Judge Napolitano says, you can really affect a lot of change, and not have to waste so much time and resources that the political system takes from you.
What would life be like without liberty? It would hardly be worth living, right? Life without liberty. If you could interview the typical North Korean today and find out how they're living, my guess is you'd come away and say, how is it possible for anyone to get through that? How do you live in the absence of liberty? It's that important. It's what makes life worth living. It is utterly, profoundly, irretrievably one of, if not the, most important causes you can devote your life, your energy, and your treasure to.
Fee.org. So break it down. How'd it go, man?
I think it went good, man. I think the things we did on the fly, like showing up the New Jersey video and the Santa Fe one was good. They really highlighted the points that we were trying to make at the moment. And I think the flow we went and how people I think everyone loved the role playing, that brought the energy up of the room.
Yeah, folks seemed real interested, and I just hope that this particular flavor of communicating the ideas of liberty is, I hope more of them go that route than go the academic / whatever other route, because this I think has the biggest bang for your buck, so hopefully we help nudge them that way today.
I think we did.
Let's see what happens.